Hi, Mr. Ellis. My name is Jack. I'm with Business Week.
How you doing, Jack? Pleasure.
Thank you so much for having an interview with us.
Anytime for you, man. And also for Mayor Bloomberg.
So we have a couple of questions for you.
Sure, anytime.
And we heard that Chipotle, being so popular in America, is trying to expand to Europe.
Mm-hmm.
And so what markets in Europe are you trying to penetrate?
The Netherlands, Germany, and Spain.
And out of those three countries, which one do you think you would expand first?
Definitely Germany. Why? Of course. Well, right now, in terms of the economic conditions of the three European countries, Germany is the most stable right now. There's a lower unemployment rate, and also Germans have a higher buying power.
Germany sounds good. Have you analyzed the fast food industry in Germany?
Well, right now, the fast food industry, the market is expanding and it's becoming more profitable. One of the reasons why is because people are preferring fast food because of the lowering of the unemployment rate, and the fast food is convenient for them. However, Germans are very health conscious, and we believe that our model for our food is a healthier choice.
Do you know what are your potential buyers? What class of people are you trying to more attract towards your food?
Definitely, we're looking to capitalize on the people that are in the middle class, people who are working professionals. We plan on locating in heavy business sectors and shopping centers, because we also want to get the high school, college students as well.
So Chipotle is known to be very fresh food. So what are your suppliers that you're going to be looking at? Is it going to be farmers, or are you going to be thinking of something else?
We want farmers who, we want to work with local farmers who are family owned, because we believe, we have a philosophy where if it's family owned, they take care of the farmers who work.
And there's always when you enter the new market, who would your competitors be who's already established over there?
American competitors have expanded out into Germany. For example, McDonald's, you have the Young brands, they're the food chain conglomerate of KFC, Taco Bell, and then one that's just started there, it's called David.
Sounds good. So what are your strengths?
Our corporate culture, we promote sustainable, we're more focused on the environment and social responsibilities, and ways that we do that is we focus on animal welfare, the environment, and farmers. Animal welfare, we add no hormones, and we allow the animals to move freely, preserving the meat, and we believe that actually will translate to better tasting meat and also make the animals happier. The environment, we add no pesticides, and also we focus on the local movement, where ingredients only are transported within a 350-mile radius. That lowers the carbon footprint and the transportation costs for those foods. And for the farmers, like I said earlier, we like the family-owned, because we believe that they take care of their farm.
I know many people don't like to talk about their weaknesses, but it's a good sign. So do you know what weaknesses your company may possess entering the market in Germany?
One, because we focus on organic food, and our supply is a little bit lower, that's going to drive up the costs just a little bit. And so another weakness we have a fairly limited menu. There's other Mexican foods that we can expand into the menu to further the customer experience by giving them more options.
And how do you deal with overcoming your weaknesses?
Well, one, expanding the menu. We can add fajitas, grilled corn, and then for the price, we actually have taken a look at the buying power of the German people, and they're actually, because they are health conscious, they're willing to spend more money. So, because even though it's more expensive and it could hurt us, we believe that they want to spend more money because they are very health conscious with that stuff.
And what opportunities do you see for Chipotle in the future in Germany?
Like within like the next 5-10 years, or
just
in Germany?
Yeah.
Well, first off, we want to just start off with one store. We have a philosophy where we grow steadily. We don't want to just be boom. We've been around for 20 years now, and we have over 1,000 stores just in the U.S. And now we're just expanding out into Europe. So we're very conscious of the supply, and we don't want to just go like that, because we have to gain a loyalty with the people, but also with the suppliers too, because of the no GMO policy, and with the farms, we have to compete to get loyal farmers to supply our product.
And are there any threats of entering German market that you can think of?
There's the economic instability and uncertainty that's going on with the sovereign debt crisis and the policies set out by the ECB. You can also look at the largest market for the fast food, or for the food industry in general, is 43.6% are street vendors. So that could be a little bit of concern. People we want to capitalize on convenience, and people can just find it off the street as opposed to walking to a store. The acquisition of getting loyal farmers to help supply our product, because we are going to be competing with so many other people. And then we have one of the reasons why we're so successful in the US is we promote a very healthy, organic kind of lifestyle with the food. And because there is a no GMO policy in Europe, or not in Europe, excuse me, Germany, it weakens our competitive advantage because everyone else is doing it as well. And then also the prices, our competitors will have lower prices as well.
So overall, we see you guys did a great job analyzing German market. Do you believe there's actual potential profit to be made with your product?
Oh yes, we wouldn't be expanding there if we didn't think the profits were going to be huge. Couple reasons why is the growing fast food industry. There isn't really much of a Mexican cuisine for people to have, so they have an option. And also we believe that people want to actually buy our product because we believe in it that much.
So Chipotle is great, it's very popular in the US, and hopefully, you guys expand to Europe. What do you see Chipotle in the future, in 5-10 years? What do you guys have in store for us? Are you guys gonna go more, try to tap Asian, Indian market, or are you gonna just stick to Europe and US?
Well, right now we want to continue focusing on our home market with the US, opening more stores, making it more convenient for people as our name becomes more and more popular. We also want to increase our supply here as well. As for Europe, we definitely want to open more stores, expand in more countries. Definitely like to tap into the Spanish market down in Spain. But right now, due to the high unemployment rate, it's best that we kind of stay out of the market for a little bit. Maybe within 10 years, we can see ourselves in Asia.
Mr. Ellis, thank you so much for your time. It was a great pleasure to meet you. We know you're a very busy man. Thank you so much for dedicating some time to us. You should see our interview published in our Business Week magazine within the next couple of weeks.
Fantastic.